That's fine. You're concentrating perfectly. You are a multi-millionaire. Even if the money has not yet been deposited in your bank account, it is who you are. Since who you are always governs what you do, you are now making more powerful choices than you ever have. In this moment, you are choosing to take bold new actions in your life, since you recognize that boldness is always rewarded. You are now choosing to believe that making, attracting, and keeping money is easier than ever, and that you deserve a life of great wealth and enjoyment. You recognize that money is good, and many great things can be accomplished with wealth. You have a healthy attitude toward money and are able to make great choices. You value money and are able to delay gratification long enough to get a firm financial foundation to build your future upon. You are able to find joy in the simplest of things, so that the greatest of things bring you even more joy. You are now accepting the thoughts and beliefs of a millionaire, so that you will naturally take the actions of a millionaire. You recognize that when you take the actions of a millionaire on a consistent basis, money flows easily and readily to you. You constantly ask yourself, from this day forward, what would a millionaire do? You are no longer interested in watching reruns of late-night television because a millionaire wouldn't do it. You no longer are anxious to debate over a $1 or $5 difference on a bill. You recognize it is not the highest and best use of your time. On a moment-by-moment basis, you ask yourself, what would a millionaire do? You are a people and money magnet. You are now becoming more confident in your ability to create wealth and abundance. You have a charming personality and are easily able to inspire those that can help you create wealth to be a part of your plans. You recognize that your ability to ask for and embrace more stress joyfully is a necessary tool in your ability to have more. You easily handle the stresses and challenges of your life because you know that all of your challenges are temporary and soon will pass. You have an incredibly positive attitude toward life and your circumstances. While others give up and get negative, you remain focused on the powerful, positive, profitable outcomes that are your destiny. You realize that when you think what a millionaire thinks and you do what a millionaire does, you will produce similar results. When you see people that are more successful than you, it inspires you. It motivates you to study them and duplicate their successes. You recognize that to be jealous and resent people of great wealth is a waste of your time. You constantly ask yourself, what's positive, powerful, productive, and profitable? You recognize your most valuable tool in the creation of monetary wealth is to duplicate, to mirror and match, to model people of great outcome, great wealth and abundance, and do what they do. You avoid minimum wage activities. You know that those that think govern those that labor, and you're becoming a more powerful thinker every day. You read money-making books. You listen to money-making audios, motivational tapes. You watch motivational videos. You constantly enjoy dreaming of a better life. You appreciate the finer things in life and recognize that you deserve all the wonderful things that life has to offer. You are able to savor the wanting as much as the having as you are on this journey toward greater wealth and abundance. You enjoy each step of the journey even more than the destination. You recognize that no one is better than you. Even if you've made mistakes in your life, you are now forgiving yourself and others so that you can begin each day brand new. Your confidence is growing daily, and you love yourself. You know that having a high self-esteem and high self-confidence is what makes you attractive to others. You know that attracting others is essential to the creation of wealth, since everything that you want that you don't have comes from other people. You enjoy others and are able to easily gain their trust and rapport. You are trustworthy, and you expect the best from others. You recognizing, not expecting others to measure up, slows you down as well. You are quick to catch people doing things right, and you are charming beyond imagination. Others like themselves when they are around you and want to be around you more. You easily motivate others to support you in your dreams and your plans. All of these truths make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind, always to remain, to be recalled whenever you say or think the word power. Power. Allow your eyelids to remain closed and say the word power out loud. Power is to take action in the present moment. Power is to follow through and finish what you've started. Power is to fail forward fast. Power is to recognize that you are what you were created to be, a unique, one-of-a-kind, worthy human being. Relax now and go deeper. That's fine. You're doing perfectly. You recognize that you can only achieve that which you are aiming for. You are now creating in your mind your ideal life. You know exactly where you want to live, who you want to associate with. You know what you want to drive and what will be your business and your pleasure. The entire script of your life is being created by you now. And you are able to ask yourself, moment by moment, if you are on track. The old bad habits that held you back are completely losing their grip on you now. You know that a millionaire does not waste their time or damage their mind or body. You are certain that a millionaire loves the temple that they live in and treats it with love and respect. You are now giving your body and mind more respect and care than ever before. You are now excited to exercise your body. You enjoy working out at a level that is appropriate for you. You are grateful for your current health, no matter what its state, and are going for more. You know that a healthier body gives you more of the energy you need to create wealth. You know that a healthier spirit and energy attracts others to you. You radiate health, and even the areas that you are working on are causing you confidence because you know you are doing something daily to improve it. You are drinking more water. You are eating more healthfully. You are finding more joy and things to be grateful for. You understand that the rich get richer. You know this means that the more you appreciate what you have, the more you will receive. You always do more than you're paid for. You always go for excellence in all that you do. You appreciate those around you and recognize that they are doing the best they can with what they have. You give great grace and forgiveness easily, not to make offenses against you right, rather to take away the power other people used to have over you. You simply take a deep breath and quietly say to yourself, "This too shall pass." Your new way of dealing with people that offend you or attack you is simply remembering that they are afraid. You then imagine that challenge is just water on a duck's back. It rolls right off of you, and you deal with what emerges. You know that finding your life less than perfect is a waste of your time, and that all you can really do is play with life's resistance. You are always the most calm person in all circumstances. The things that used to upset you now amuse you. You have the mind of a genius, and there is no challenge you cannot solve. While other lesser people get stuck in their egos and their need to be right, you'd rather be rich than right. You'd rather be happy than right. You'd rather find an agreeable solution than to win an argument. You recognize this is not an either-or world. It is an and world, and you always go for a win-win. Your mind is a creative gold mine. You are constantly coming up with viable money-making ideas. You are able to see better and more effective ways to do everything around you. Your mind sees through the matrix of emotions and can easily see where the money-making opportunities lie. You know that imagination is more powerful than knowledge, and you are constantly imagining better ways to do things. You realize that money is math, and you are able to easily do the math and see whether something is profitable or not. You no longer step over dollars to pick up dimes. You know the value of your time, and you focus on things that can pay off and let go of things that are time wasters. You also recognize that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, and you are very careful of who you share your time with. You know that you become who you surround yourself with, and you are conscious of who that is. Since your self-esteem is growing every day, and since you have a high opinion of yourself, you do not need anyone. You only desire to be social. You seek out those that you admire, and you find ways to add value to their lives so they will want to add value to yours. You invest in your relationships by dropping a note or an email, even when you don't need anything. You have a genuine interest and concern for others, and often ask them how you can serve them. Since you are interested in others, they are interested in you. What you send out, you get back, and you are constantly sending positive, powerful, uplifting messages to others. You are fun to say yes to, since when others say yes to you, they win. You always underpromise and overdeliver. You give more than what you're asking for because you recognize and are confident and secure in the fact that you have an abundant life. You are a multimillionaire. Money comes easily to you. You are constantly on the lookout for new opportunities. You are excited that there are so many ways to make money. You know that there are a million ways to make $1 million, and what anyone else can do, you can do too. You know that if you don't have what you want right now, it's either that you don't know what to do, or you cannot get yourself to do what you know you need to do right now. You are now seeking more information on the tools needed for your millionaire tasks at hand. You are now programming your mind to be now and forever a multimillionaire. All of these truths make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind, always to remain, to be recalled whenever you say or think the word power. Take a deep breath right now and say the word power out loud. Say it again, power. To take action in the present moment, power. To stay confident and on course, power. to let go of negative thoughts, actions, and relationships. Power! To be willing to do the things that frighten you, to achieve the things you never have. Power! To go places you have never gone, to learn what you have never learned. Power! That's fine. You're doing perfectly. Relax now and go deeper. You realize that millionaires think differently than others. You know that millionaires never ask, "How much does this cost?" They only ask, "How much will this make me?" Millionaires are not afraid to invest. They recognize that no risk means no goodies. You are indeed a multimillionaire whose money is now flowing easily into your life. You are a money magnet who gets things done. You are a person of purpose and action who goes above and beyond to finish the tasks at hand. You are unstoppable. You are power personified. You are charismatic and attractive. Wherever you go, you move, walk, and talk with complete and total confidence. You know that others are gifted by your presence, and you seek to add value to their lives every time you encounter them. You are a leader and easily enroll others in supporting your plans and your dreams. You are a natural money-making machine. You recognize that communication equals wealth. You communicate both to yourself and to others confidently and powerfully. You no longer try, you do. You make no excuse and you blame no one else. You are a victor, no longer a victim. You joyfully accept complete and total responsibility for your place in life and are now taking more powerful actions than ever to create your life on purpose. You live a life of adventure rather than a life of maintenance. You are unstoppable. All of these powerful truths make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind, always to remain, to be recalled whenever you say or think the word power. That's fine. You're doing perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. The moment I say the number 3, you will open your eyes, you will stretch, you will smile, and you will say the word power out loud, filled with energy. The moment I say the number 3, open your eyes, stretch your arms, and say the word power out loud. On number 1, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you feel good. On number 2, your body has a natural energy coursing through its veins. Your eyes and mind have been washed in a crystal clear brook. You are seeing and thinking more clearly. On the next number, number 3, open your eyes, stretch your arms, smile, and say the word power out loud, filled with energy. Number 3, wide awake. That's fine.